Technical analysis of PNTG, Nasdaq, July 2, 2025 general overview and trend. The stock price of the Pennant Group Incorporated, PNTG, on Nasdaq from April 3, 2025 to July 1, 2025 shows a strong upward trend with periods of consolidation and volatility. Starting at a closing price of $25.57 USD on April 3, PNTG reached a high of $30.22 USD on May 16, before closing at $27.02 USD on July 1 after a significant 9.61% decline. The stock experienced a notable volume spike on July 1, 987.905 shares, indicating heightened trading activity, possibly due to a market event or news. The overall trend is bullish, with higher highs and higher lows until the recent correction in late June. Price and volume. PNTG's price movements were accompanied by varying volume levels. The highest volume day was July 1, 987.905 shares, coinciding with a sharp price drop to $27.02 USD, suggesting selling pressure. Other high-volume days include May 27, 643.136 shares, and May 9 of 421.200 shares, with the former tied to a price increase to $29.80 USD and the latter to a peak at $28.58 USD. The volume-weighted average price, VWAP, on July 1 was $27.54 USD, above the closing price, indicating sales at lower levels. Lower volume days, such as May 29, 91.973 shares, and May 15, 102.600 shares, corresponded to consolidation phases. The on-balance volume, OBV, peaked at 2.578.632 on June 30, but dropped to 1.590.727 by July 1, reflecting distribution. Moving averages, EMA and SMA. The moving averages indicate a bullish trend until the recent pullback. On July 1, the 5-day simple moving average, SMA_5, and exponential moving average, EMA_5, were 28.9820 USD and 28.5873 USD, respectively, with the stock closing below these levels, signaling short-term bearish momentum. The 10-day SMA and EMA, 28.5930 USD and 28.6376 USD, and 20-day SMA and EMA, 28.5895 USD and 28.5439 USD, also show the stock below its short to medium-term averages. However, the 50-day SMA and EMA, 28.4524 USD and 28.3059 USD, and 200-day SMA and EMA, 27.7372 USD and 27.9630 USD, suggest the stock remains above its longer-term averages, supporting a bullish outlook. The downward slope of shorter-term averages indicates weakening momentum. Technical indicators. Momentum indicators reflect a correction from overbought conditions. The Relative Strength Index, RSI_14, at 40.3121 on July 1 is approaching oversold territory, suggesting potential for a bounce. The Williams percent R Williams_R_14, at -80.3526, and Stochastic Oscillator, Stock_K_5 at 65.7368, Stock_D_5 at 78.7384, indicate oversold conditions, supporting a short-term recovery. The Money Flow Index, MFI_14, at 39.9509 shows reduced buying pressure, consistent with the price drop. Volatility indicators, such as the average true range, ATR_14, at 1.1467, reflect increased volatility on July 1. The Bollinger Bands, BB_upper at 30.1921 USD, BB_middle at 28.5895 USD, BB underscore lower at 26.9869 USD, show the stock near the lower band, indicating a potential reversal. The MACD 0, 1955, MACD underscore signal 0, 2445, MACD underscore HIST dash 0, 0490, is negative, confirming bearish momentum. The average directional index, ADX underscore 14, at 14.4711 indicates a weak trend, while the Arun oscillator, Arun underscore OSC underscore 14 at dash 7.1429, with Arun underscore down at 100, 0 suggests bearish momentum. Linear regression, the time series forecast, TSF underscore 14, at 29.1884 USD on July 1st is above the closing price, suggesting the stock may be undervalued relative to its short-term trend. The correlation coefficient, CORREL underscore 20, at 1.0 indicates a strong positive correlation between price and time, despite the recent decline. Linear regression models suggest a potential rebound if buying interest resumes. Opening price prediction for the next trading day, based on the closing price of 27.02 USD, oversold RSI of 40.3121, and proximity to the lower Bollinger Band 26.9869 USD, PNTG is likely to open around 27.00 USD to 27.30 USD on the next trading day, assuming no major overnight news. Oversold indicators and the ATR-based range suggest a potential bounce. Support and resistance analysis. Key support levels are at 26.99 USD, near BB underscore lower, and 26.24 USD, July 1st low. Resistance levels are at 28.59 USD, near SMA underscore 20 and BB underscore middle, and 29.00 USD, near SMA underscore 5. The current price of 27.02 USD is near strong support, and a break below 26.99 USD could target 26.24 USD. A move above 28.59 USD could test 29.00 USD with increased volume, intraday ATR-based high and low estimates. The ATR underscore 14 of 1.1467 suggests high intraday volatility. Using the closing price of 27.02 USD, the expected intraday range for the next trading day is approximately 25.87 USD to 28.17 USD. This range accounts for recent volatility and potential for a modest recovery. Possible scenarios: in a bullish scenario, a volume increase above 300.000 shares and a break above 28.59 USD could push PNTG towards 29.00 USD, driven by oversold conditions. Williams underscore R underscore 14 at dash 80.3526 and potential buying interest. In a bearish scenario, failure to hold 26.99 USD could lead to a drop towards 26.24 USD, especially if selling pressure continues. Low MFI at 39.9509. A neutral scenario involves consolidation between 26.99 USD and 28.59 USD, with low volume and no clear catalyst, as indicated by the weak ADX 14.4711. The OBV drop to 1.590.727 supports the bearish case, but oversold indicators suggest a short-term bounce. Conclusion: the technical analysis of PNTG on Nasdaq reveals a bullish trend with a recent correction. The closing price of 27.02 USD on July 1st, below key moving averages, SMA underscore 5 at 28.9820 USD, EMA underscore 5 at 28.5873 USD, and negative MACD -0, 0490, confirm bearish momentum. However, oversold indicators, RSI at 40.3121, Williams underscore R underscore 14 at -80.3526, and proximity to the lower Bollinger Band 26.9869 USD suggest a potential short-term rebound. The likely opening price range of $27.00 USD to $27.30 USD reflects cautious optimism, with support at $26.99 USD and $26.24 USD, and resistance at $28.59 USD and $29.00 USD. The ATR-based range of $25.87 USD to $28.17 USD offers intraday trading opportunities. Traders should monitor volume and news catalysts, given the stock's volatility. Risk management is essential due to the recent sharp decline and elevated volatility. Additional consideration: volatility and risk. The ATR_14 of 1.1467 and beta_14 of 1.0476 indicate PNTG is slightly more volatile than the market. The Chaikin oscillator, 237.476.78, suggests accumulation, despite the recent OBV decline. External factors, such as sector news or earnings reports, could influence price movements. Short-term traders may capitalize on oversold conditions, while long-term investors should confirm support levels before entering positions.